again, and today I have another interesting video for us. Now the issue is we're all at home, and yet alone, us being at home, we're already becoming lazy and we're already becoming very fat. I personally, I don't remember the last time I did any sort of exercise, but the thing is, I feel personally that being at home shouldn't make you become fat and rounded like a ball. But I think you should actually use this time to your advantage and actually achieve the goals you want to achieve. Because basically you're not doing anything. I started this 21-day challenge. I don't know if you guys remember on Instagram, but I stopped it because as Corona came, they sent me away from school and I'm at home and it's becoming stressful. But enough with the blah 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 blah. Let's get right into this video. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about the 3 different types of body types we have and how you can actually detect what kind of body type. After doing that, I'm going to be talking about the exercises you need to implement for your particular body type. So if that sounds interesting, let's get started. So I'm going to be giving you guys 8 questions in the test, and depending on the responses you have, we are going to get what type of body type you have basically. Now, for me to start, there are 3 types of body types. You have the ectomorphs, the mesomorphs, and the endomorphs. 3 of them have different characteristics as you expect, but for now let's get right into the test. So I would like you to grab a pen and a paper for us to actually start the test, because unless you have a very good memory, but just grab a pen and a paper. I bet you guys have a pen and paper now, so let's start. The first question: when you were a child, was your body thin and even kind of bony, average or athletic, or just squishy and a little bit fat, like you had a little bit of meat and your grandma always liked holding your cheek? Now let's go to the next question. If you take a tape and you measure your chest size, is it under 37 inches or 37, or it's between 37 to 44 inches, or it's over 44 inches? Now, question 3. It's usually A, quite difficult for you to gain both muscle and fat. B, easy to gain muscle but not so easy to gain fat. C, it's not a problem for you to gain muscle and it's also very easy for you to put on fat. The 4th question I'm going to be asking you is, are your hips are your shoulders A, narrower than your hips, B, the same as your hips, and C, wider than your hips? The 5th question I'm going to be asking you is, your friends describe you as A, excited and competitive, B, observant and sensitive, C, relaxed and social. Now the 6th question I'm going to be asking you is, your body resembles the shape of A, nothing really, it's just pretty much straight up and down, B, an hourglass, or C, a pear. The 7th question I'm going to be asking you is, when you put your right hand over your left wrist, does it A, overlap, B, touch but just barely, and C, they don't touch at? The last question for you to answer is, do you rate, or rather your rate of metabolism, will you classify yourself to be very fast, like extremely fast? That's A. B, fast but not too fast, and C, extremely slow. So if you answered mostly A, it means you're an ectomorph, meaning you're most likely this extremely slender people which find it very difficult to put on weight and even to put on muscle mass. So the kind of training for you is usually split training, and you need to rest more and you need to eat a lot. Those are for the ectomorphs. If you find yourself as C, I'll come back to B later, but if you find yourself as C, it means you're an endomorph, meaning it is very easy for you to put on fat. No matter how much you work out, even if you just eat small, boom, you become like a balloon. Those are the endomorphs. And now the mesomorphs are the people that are in between. Those people are the people that if they eat much, they grow bigger. If they don't eat so much, they lose weight. I don't know, but when I did the test, I was a mesomorph. I don't know. But you can actually have variations, meaning you can have endomorph, mesomorph, and mesomorph, ectomorph. Those people are the people in between. For the ectomorph, mesomorph, those are the people in between. So they don't really gain weight that much, but they are closer to the mesomorphs than the ectomorphs. And for the mesomorph, endomorph, those are the people that are basically between the two. And most times you find people that are in between, and hardly people that are exactly where they are supposed to be. Body types, you have ectomorphs, mesomorphs, and endomorphs. Like I said earlier, okay, I don't know that I spoke about what you should do as an ectomorph, as an endomorph and mesomorph. As a mesomorph, basically you don't need so much workout like the endomorphs, and you don't need to rest too much like the ectomorphs. But you're relatively okay. All you need is a little more training, just very few. But for the endomorphs, on the other hand, they are people that become very big. In fact, they are classified as one of the world's strongest people when they start lifting and when they get into shape. So you have more work, and you should basically do more work and not skip days, because it's going to affect you terribly.
So if you like this video and found it informative, don't forget to drop me a like down below. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, and catch you guys in the next video.